JP, just give me 5 songs that made a big influence in your career.
5 songs. So I mentioned earlier about the old school scene.
Yeah.
So if I think about Lionel Richie, Hello would be one, Lady will be 2. Then we go on to George Benson. I forget the song's name now. But anyway, then moving on to Boys to Men.
Yeah.
So there was one particular song actually that it was called Doing Just Fine, and the reason why it stood out is because a girlfriend in school broke up with me. And the song's name was Doing Just Fine, and I kind of told myself I'm gonna be fine.
So I don't know how many concerts you go to. Have you've been to quite a few concerts, live concerts?
Yeah, I've been to a couple. Yeah.
Which year is your favorite concert to have seen live?
It was right here. Lionel Richie was here.
Okay, yeah, this was this one.
It was here, yeah. So
yeah, you can see the generational gap. Mine was Eminem.
Yeah, that's a bit different for me.
Okay, so favorite food spots in Cape Town?
Food spots, Pigalle in Greenpoint.
Okay.
The one thing I like about, and not like, actually love about Pigalle is that it's one of the very few restaurants that has a live band playing while you sort of dining there, so that's quite cool.
And your favorite type of cuisine, would you say? Cape Town has a whole variety. We've got, obviously, we've got halal foods, we've got Asian foods, we've got all Indian foods.
Yeah. I'm very basic, braai lamb chop. I love it. There's like this braai spice that you put on from Pick and Pay, and that's all I need. Like, guys will tell you, if you ever ask players that I've played with, what does JP like? If there's lamb chops, I don't need anything else but like 5 or 6 of them.
Are you more of the Lloyd type chop, or what type of chop are you? Do you like the bigger ones?
Nah, I like the bigger ones. I like good meat.
And obviously with your team, who's the best braai in the team, would you say?
The best braai in the team? I'm gonna be biased and say me, man. Afrikaans guys, they really enjoy a good braai.
Out of all the teams that you've been in, who are the funniest guys, the jokers in the dressing room, you know?
Yeah, there's always, I mean, you get asked that question quite a lot, and there's always one that stands out, and that is Morne Morkel.
Oh.
And one of the most entertaining stories that I've shared many times, that it might have, I don't know if you've heard about it, about 2008, played a test series in England, and he was batting at a test at the Oval, and I think Graham said something about, if you, like, jokingly, I mean, if you get out now, you don't come back to the change room. Well, when I say jokingly, he was probably serious at the time, but obviously looking back, it was a joke. And he then got out to a flashy shot, but then I don't know, he wasn't concentrating, man. And I don't think that was the reason why he ended up walking that way. So if this was kind of like the tunnel to go up, because the change room are quite high up in the stands, he ended up walking the wrong way into the groundsman's shed. And it was so funny because the groundsman's shed is probably like 50 meters away from it. And when he got there, he realized where he was, that he couldn't kind of like walk back because the crowd is in front. He ended up having walked through the crowd to get to the change room, and everybody just broke out crying, laughing that he was now walking literally over people trying to get to the change room. So that was quite a funny story.
Cool. Thank you very much, JP.
Pleasure, man.